Am I live? I appear to be live. Is this lighting good? Should I move? I like this. You get a good light on my face. So hopefully the lighting is good enough for the people here. So welcome back. And today I'm going to be talking about the Social Gloves boxing fight that happened. Alex Wasabi, Ryan Johnston. There was a bunch of big YouTubers not big YouTubers, but small time YouTubers that participated in this event. Oops, hold on. And I'm basically going to be breaking down the fights very quickly. This isn't going to be a super long live stream. I'm just going to go through some of the highlights, I guess, and kind of give you my initial thoughts. I was going to do like a reaction to it, but I wanted it to be authentic and like I was seeing it for the first time. So I'm just going to go through the entire fights, all of the fights that happened. And the first one was King Sid versus Romero. This is what it was. Just for some context, this is what these were the two guys. I just call them yellow guy and red guy. And yeah. So what were my thoughts on that? So I don't know who those guys are. They're not super big, but it was basically a bar fight. Like, when two people get into a fight in a bar, that's what this fight was. Was there some technique? Yeah. Obviously one guy looked better than the other guy, but there was no genuine technique. There was no, pace or, anything advanced. It was just a bar fight. And that's pretty much it. Like, straight up, this was nothing special. Looked better than Nate Robinson. I'd say everybody who fought in this fight, in this event, looked better than Nate. I think, and that's not a hard bar to up. So that was that fight. And again, you can watch that if you feel so inclined to. And then the next fight we got was Ryan Johnston versus Ricky Ireland. And Ryan is the guy with the yellow headgear on. And I just want to say this guy has actual potential. Like, if he trains hard and does this for a couple of years, I think he could be at the level of Jake and Logan and KSI. So as you can see here, he's got good movement. He's actually like jabbing. He goes for the body. He's doing more advanced stuff than what these YouTubers are doing, which is scrapping. And he does this, like, I'm going to try and find where exactly he does this, but he does this, the thing that Jake does where he like hits the guy in the chin and it sends him down. And that just shows that he's got genuine power. Like, they are wearing headgear and smaller gloves, and he basically was the one that got all of the knockouts. And I just thought it was super impressive. And I'm just trying to find where exactly the knockout happened. Oh wait, hold on. I think it's happening. Hold on. Oh wait, it happens. Oh wait, no. I'm just trying to find it. I know I'm wasting you guys' time, but I just want to show what I saw, because I'm being honest. Like, he looked really decent. I want to see him fight on the card, and he could really make a name. So here it is. So he's boxing him. And then wait for it, and then boom, chin again, boom, uppercut. Oh, beautiful boxing. Like, that's what Jake kind of is doing right now, like going for those shots to the chin, and that's Jake's, I guess, iconic punch, and that's what brought Nate down. It's the punch to the chin. And a lot of those the YouTubers didn't do what Ryan did. Like, Ryan shows a lot of potential, and I think he's not been a boxer for too long, but he's already showing way more skill than literally anyone on this card. Like, if anything, I am very confident that he's going to fight, because whoever won the event was going to be the one that fights on the card. And I think that we will see him knock out a guy. Like, without the headgear on, I think he's going to get a knockout. Later on, he fought somebody that kind of gave him a piece of work, and I don't know who he's going to fight. But I am telling you, it's going to be a TikToker. I don't know what TikToker, but I will say this. that TikToker is getting knocked out. Clean KO. If Jake were to fight somebody, I would want it to be Ryan. I would like to see him fight other people and maybe box for a year before he went up against Jake. But I think that he's showing so much promise and he's doing stuff that's like what like real boxers do. And again, I'm a layman, you know, I'm not gonna go into the intricate depths and say, oh, his 1-2 was good. Like that's for the Wade concept and other people to do. I'm more of a general overview guy. So that was the second fight, I believe. And then we had who was this? So we had Nick Ireland versus Kylo Fisher. And this fight was, again, it was kind of sloppy, better, but Nick Ireland showed a lot of promise. I think he's not as refined as Ryan is, but like he held his own and gave him a bit and gave Wheelis is a hypocrite. Oh, James, you joined. Yeah, he is a hypocrite. James, I'm talking about the Social Gloves boxing fight. This thing. But back to what yes, keep up the good work. Thanks, bro. But basically what I was saying was Nick shows potential, but he's just a lot more scrappier. But if anything, Ryan and Nick were the two guys that when I saw them fight, I was like, those two are the ones that are gonna make it. All these other guys just were kind of bar fighting. They weren't actually like doing that. Oh, and then we had Alex Wasabi versus Stromade, and Alex won this fight. And again, you know, Alex, his defense is actually pretty decent. Like he keeps his hands up, and again, he looks better than Nate. And so Stromade also has potential, but I just don't think he's a fighter. And as you can see, I think Wasabi, you know, he's been boxing for a couple years now. But if I'm being honest, what I saw was kind of like, you know, I don't think he has a lot of power, and he got hit by like one shot to the body and he went down. And not Stromade didn't do it, but it was another guy that he boxed. But I think Alex was all right. He was all right. He was moderate. He was like, nothing special, nothing bad. You know, he could do okay on a card. But if he fought KSI, for example, woo, murder. That would Alex would go to the hospital. He'd be in the emergency room if he fought KSI. But yeah, so nothing much too special to say about that. And then we had for our next fight, hold on, we had who was it? We had video with just Romero versus Ryan Johnston round 2, and I think this was the one that ended in a. I think this is how it ends. Oh, and see, he's got natural power. He's got natural technique. Like this guy is an exciting prospect in YouTube boxing. Like I'm excited to see this guy fight. He seems like a genuinely good guy, and he's got the skill to back it up. Like he finished off all 3 of his opponents. No other guy did that, I think. Like he was the one guy that showed so much promise and actually delivered a knockout. Like if those were 10-ounce gloves, bro, he'd be knocking all 3 guys left, right, and center. So that was awesome. And then we had Wasabi versus Nick, and Wasabi got hit with a body shot, and so this is the end. So as you can see, this is Nick and this is Alex. And again, Alex, you know, again he's using his defense well, but then he gets hit with a body shot, and then that's pretty much the end of the fight. And then that makes me think Alex can't take body shots. So yeah, I think that Wasabi just stick with YouTube. You know, that's my stance. And then we had Ryan versus Nick, final round. And I think this is the one where he like so Nick actually so he actually got him. Nick is the one with the black shirt on, and Ryan is the one with the golden gloves on. So Nick gets him with a really good shot. Boom, right here. Boom. And it's like Nick's just scrappy. Like Ryan was able to take shots though, but that was like a really good shot. That was like I was impressed by that. And he was actually, you know, giving Ryan a piece of work. And so that was exciting to see. and then they kind of keep on brawling. And then again, they're just like fighting. Oh, hold on. So they're exchanging here, and then and I was like, and that bro, if those were 10-ounce gloves, my man would have gone, whoa, bang, that was better than even I would say that rivals Jake's knockout. I mean, literally, boom, boom, literally falls over. Like that was incredible. And then hold on. And then they keep on going. And they end the fight, I guess. And then because I think he was taking a lot of punishment. Yeah, I mean, just again, this he's Ryan still got a long way to go. He definitely gets a little scrappy here, but he's very accurate with his shots, and definitely was scrapping. But he definitely showed that he has the endurance, the strength, the technique, the abilities, and the power, the natural power, and just naturally good at fighting. And so yeah, that was pretty much the event. And again, Ryan and Nick, they should fight in that card. Obviously, it's YouTubers versus TikTokers. So, and they're gonna have a TikTok event, which it's gonna be a meme. But basically, Ryan is gonna be on the card against a TikToker, and he's gonna win. But I want to see Ryan and Nick fight off. Two very promising prospects that if they work hard enough and they take it to that next level, I think they will be at the level of Jake and KSI. Especially Ryan. Ryan was impressed me a lot, and his 3 knockouts were awesome. They weren't knockouts, but like they were pretty awesome. And I guess that's just the general overview, my thoughts on the event. And then quickly, just some quick news that I wanted to share. So basically, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul might get canceled because Dana White did a meeting with Floyd, and people are thinking that Floyd might fight another boxer, I forget his name, and that sales for the fight have been so low that they just might cancel it. And I feel bad for Logan, but I think it would save him from an embarrassment. And at this point, I think that people would rather just not see the fight happen. It would be one of those great what ifs, but I think I want to see Logan fight somebody that he can actually beat and can beef up his record, because the chances of him winning are like very slim. And then Jake Paul just did an open workout. And if you've seen my Instagram story or my Instagram video, my thoughts on that. It was so weird. He didn't even shadow box, and he said, "Oh, I didn't do it because Triller wasn't taking us seriously." It's like the ego on this man, the snottiness, it's so annoying. But he said, interestingly, "I will wrestle Ben after this event," and I'm like, Jake, you should not do that. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if he's being serious or not, but like that would be. He would lose that, I think, 100%. And that's pretty much what happened there. And I know a lot of people are saying Jake's gonna beat Ben, and I want Ben to beat Jake with all my heart and soul. I do, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But what I will say is that they always say bad things come in threes. And Jake's had his security guard die, and he's dedicating the fight to him, which is, that's cool. He got the sexual assault allegations. Third thing would be him losing. So in a way, I kind of hope he loses because this might be a sign. I hope it is. But I'm very confident that, he will beat Ben. And I'm going to do a video. I'm going to post it, drop it on Friday probably, discussing my final thoughts on it and why I do believe Ben will lose. I want to be proven wrong, but I just don't see a good outcome. Mayweather also reacted to the assault allegations on Jake, which was kind of funny, but also kind of weird because he's also been accused of that. And then Dylan Dennis said that he wants to fight the winner of Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Thing is Dylan Dennis is levels above Ben, but I feel like people are saying his striking wasn't that good, and he also hasn't fought since 2019. So I honestly don't really know. I think that would be Jake's first semi challenge, and they definitely have the beef for it. So I would like to see that fight, I guess. And I'm gonna assume that will be his next fight. Also, Logan Paul got Oh no! Oh god, is everything okay? Ah, okay. Sorry. He got Nate Robinson, and on UFC. Obviously, this was staged. It was pre-planned. But I think Logan just likes getting his butt whooped. But I'm loving seeing Logan in The Masked Singer and all that stuff. And I love Logan. Well, I don't love Logan, but he's good. And I'm glad he's getting back into the mainstream. Oh, and quickly, Ben did look better in terms of pad work, but I'm still going with Jake either way. And also KSI and Logan said that if they wanted to break the internet, he should fight JJ in the WWE, which I would love to see that fight. I'm probably gonna just do a clip video for this too, just so because that will get views as well. And yeah, so you know what? That's pretty much all I got to say. Just wanted to do a couple of updates on news and also give you guys my thoughts on that. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. I know I'm doing a lot more of these live streams, so the quality and the audio isn't that great as the normal videos, but it's just a lot more easier for me. So I hope you guys understand. And again, follow me on my Instagram account, which this is my Instagram. I post all my raw unedited stuff. I'm uncensored, so it's wild over there. No, it's not. Oh, and make sure to watch my live stream of the Ben Askren versus Jake Paul fight, which will be coming out on Saturday. I will not show the fight, though maybe I'll do it on my Instagram Live because I think I can get away with that. So we'll see what happens. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.